Dean Blanchard here on another video. Today I'm with my friend Josh Swanson. He's a doctor of chiropractic. He's helped me with my shoulder tremendously. For the past 5 years, my shoulder has been hurting every time I pull the trigger. Josh here said, let me take a look at it. Him and his wonderful wife, Kelly, did x-rays, scans, and all that. And through chiropractic correctiveness and doing weight exercises, my shoulder no longer hurts when I pull the trigger. No longer hurts, period. Josh?
Hey guys. Yeah, so Dean came in. He was having shoulder pain like he explained. And so we went pretty in depth, tried to figure out what was going on. And we noticed there were some issues as far as like mobility goes, strength-wise. And so we started adjusting him, started to get his shoulder moving correctly, and then started to give him some exercises to start doing before he shoots and after he shoots. So today what I wanted to do is kind of go over some of those with you guys and share some of that info with you. If you see something that looks good or you want to know more about, please drop a comment below this video and we might be able to do another one and talk a little bit more in depth on some of those things. So the first ones I want to talk about are shoulder mobility ones. So just really getting the shoulder to start moving correctly before you go and shoot. So Dean's been doing a really good job at these, I know, because I've seen the improvement that he's had. So the first one that I want to talk about, they're called wall circles. So what you're going to do is, Dean, you're going to show? Okay, perfect. So what you're going to do is you're going to take your arm, you're going to place it right next to your side. Now, keeping your body facing straight forward, you are going to take your arm and try and go around the whole wall while facing that same direction. If it's too hard and you feel like you have to turn towards the wall, just step further away and do the same thing. So I like to do these on both sides. Try and do them 5 to 10 times if you can. I know a wall is not always available where you guys are at, so Dean actually does them without using the wall, just trying to keep that arm going through that full circle just to really get movement inside of there. Good? Okay. All right, so that's a good, easy mobility one that you can do. Another one is just little arm circles. So just trying to get the joints moving, getting them all warmed up before you shoot. Those are typical. Everyone knows how to do those ones, I think. So those are really two easy ones that you can do before you shoot. Now, those are great for getting the joint to move, getting everything like warmed up, but how do you keep that mobility throughout the entire process of shooting or throughout your entire life? So what we need to add not only is mobility, we need to add some strengthening exercises. So there's one that I really, really highly suggest doing, and they are called pull-aparts. These ones are bread and butter of what we do as far as strengthening the whole shoulder. So one of the issues Dean was having when he was shooting is he was fatiguing out. So after he would have long sessions, his shoulders were really, really bothering him, and that's where we really started to see some of the issues. So what I needed to do is strengthen these muscles. So these are pull-aparts. They're really easy. You just grab a thin band or some little tiny resistant bands, and you are going to pull apart. The key with this, though, so I'm going to have you turn around for me, is keep going. Is this little motion through here. So what you're going to do is you're going to squeeze your shoulder blades together. So try and pinch a pencil in between your shoulder blades. So you're going to squeeze, and then once you squeeze those together, that's when you're going to do the pulling motion. And then you'll relax your back, do the same thing. So pull, there you go. So squeeze and then pull. One thing we don't want to do is do like a trap lift, so bring your shoulders. We don't want to do that. We don't want any sort of raising of your shoulders. We want pinching of your shoulders, so big squeeze here. So this is really going to help strengthen all of this, which then helps the shoulder do what it's supposed to do. So those are pull-aparts. I suggest doing 3 sets of 10 every single day. These ones are really, really important to do just to help your shoulder stay strong and be able to shoot throughout the entire day. The other strengthening one that I want to do is, what's the other one that I have you do that's really good, Dean?
We do weights. We
do, YTWs. That's the other one that I was looking for. So I don't have any weights with me here today, but there are some exercises that you can do at a gym. All you need is a 5-pound plate, even a 2-pound plate if you really want it. But what you're going to do, they're called YTWs. So same thing that I just talked about with that last one. The key is to bring your shoulders together like so. And then the easiest part is just make the letter that I'm saying. So Y, palms are going to face out in front of you, and you are going to make a Y, and you're going to come back down. So you're just going to do this about 5 times. T, same thing. Palms are going to come to the side, and you're going to make a T with a 5-pound weight. And then W's. So W's, you're going to bring your arms up in front of you, bring them right in front of your face, and you're going to come out and then back in. Again, the biggest part of this whole thing is squeezing those shoulder blades together before you do the movement, really helping set that shoulder. Cool?
Awesome. You have anything else?
So those are really important to do, obviously, before you shoot. Everyone knows I want to warm up before I shoot, before I do any sort of like activity. One of the biggest things is making sure you are also doing them after you get done. So the recovery process is really, really important, just really hitting on some of that. So make sure you're doing your stretches, doing your strengthening exercises post shooting, as well as drinking lots of water. You can also, if you guys know what foam rolling is, some foam rolling action in your shoulders or lacrosse ball throughout that shoulder, just really, really helping get the muscles to recover so you're able to shoot longer and for better time, I guess.
Exactly.
Cool.
And then if you're in the Colorado Springs area and you want to get checked out by Dr. Swanson and his wife, then how can they contact you?
Yeah, you guys can contact us through our email. Our email address is coloradosprings@Corrective Chiropractic. It's really simple and easy email address. I can also post it or have Dean post our link for our website on this video as well. So you can just click there. If you have any questions, please don't hesitate to reach out. We'll get back to you.
All right. Thank you very much.
Yep.